The Iranian Navy is being absolutely obliterated. The U.S. and Israel have destroyed more than 30 Iranian naval vessels, including Iran's crown jewel carrier, the Shahid Bagheri. CENTCOM has confirmed that no Iranian ships remain operational in the Arabian Sea, the Strait of Hormuz, or the Gulf of Oman, effectively eliminating Iran's ability to threaten global shipping. Here's Secretary of State Marco Rubio.
I see from some of the cities and capitals nearby, but I want everyone to know your military is getting the job done, and every single day this regime in Iran has less missiles, has less launchers, their factories work less, and their navy is being eviscerated, and the world is going to be a safer and a better place.
Now, of course, without that navy, Iran's ability to permanently close Hormuz is gone. Their navy is destroyed, their launchers are being hunted, and their missile stocks are rapidly depleting. Now, keep in mind that does not mean that their ability to disrupt Hormuz traffic has been neutralized. They could still make the passage too dangerous, too uninsurable for commercial traffic through mines or fast boats, or just the sheer psychological deterrent of a few successful drone strikes. But U.S. and Israeli forces are systematically degrading even these residual capabilities. Also, big announcement from the nation of Turkey. They have summoned Iran's ambassador. That's never good, by the way. This is in response to yet another Iranian missile. Yes, another Iranian missile that was shot down by NATO defenses in Turkish airspace. Now, this is enormously significant because Turkey is a NATO member, meaning an Iranian attack on Turkey could theoretically trigger Article 5 collective defense. And in many respects, geopolitical analysts have noted that Turkey's president, Erdogan, he's been waiting for exactly this moment. Iran's destruction removes the single biggest check on Turkish regional ambitions in the Middle East, from the Levant to Iraq to the Turkic world in Africa. Every Iranian provocation against Turkey only accelerates Ankara's justification to fill that vacuum. Erdogan doesn't need to fight Iran. He just needs Iran to keep giving him reasons to inherit everything Tehran is losing. The missile incident hands him both a grievance and a permission structure to expand Turkish influence across every theater Iran is collapsing in. And Washington needs Erdogan to do exactly that. Again, fundamentally, this war is ultimately about U.S. troops handing over Middle East security to the Abraham Accords, the Abraham Accord nations, and at the very same time decimating China's major proxy in the Middle East region. So we talked about this extensively on our live stream Friday. That was a 2.5-hour live stream. So you definitely want to check that out if you want to deep dive into Trump's grand strategy here that's playing out in this war. But ironically, this war is happening precisely so that we don't have to police the Middle East anymore, either in terms of Iran's destabilizing presence and its proxies, or as Iran carries out the regional wishes of its chief financier, which of course is China.